Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast, as part of the Bostics and Rubble. This audio podcast is part of the Crispa and Beta. This audio podcast is part of the Grand Rounds, and this audio podcast is part of a Storm Lobostics production. So through this audio podcast, and as part of this audio podcast series, I look at the importance now I look at now in around the importance of opportunities. So several mechanisms or mechanistics to help patients or recipients and young patients or recipients take a greater intrigue in shared decision making and healthcare co-development or co-production to increase the number of healthcare decisions made jointly by patients and professionals have been published. There have been, at the same time, several attempts to capture particular and specific sort of perspectives or scenarios patients with chronic conditions also vary in skills, knowledge, and confidence to approach healthcare. However, 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 at the same time, healthcare best practices should also invite opportunities between patients and professionals and between healthcare sectors. That draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast as part of the Bostics and Rubble. This audio podcast as part of the Crispa and Beta. This audio podcast as part of the Grand Rounds. And this audio podcast as part of a Storm Lobostics production.